Alright, it's on. I just realized I have to get my current character up to 120 because he's not at 120. Although I feel the build's already complete even at 119. I just want to get him up to 120. I'm not going to do 125 on him because I want to complete Yoel's quest line later on. Let me just get the link up. This is a pretty shitty build, to be honest. It's not exactly fully optimized. It could be a lot better, I guess, but this is a fairly decent layout that I'm running. Let's see if it fares well, though. Hopefully we get some fucking action out of it. Okay, well, looks like we got a bite, so let's have a look. So this is an int build, and where the fuck is my opponent? Oh, so he wants to play like that. Okay, no. Ultra Greatsword? Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. This build is not equipped to deal with Ultra Greatswords. Well, we can just poke him out with chip, I guess. It's a pretty cheesy build. I just threw it together. This used to be a soul level 60 with a +3/+6 weapon, which I was using for trolling around Anor Londo. You know, I'd kite the Aldrich invasions and just pick on them. That was back when certain items actually worked better, like the Scholar's Candlestick. Hi, Sir Paul. Thank you. Cheesy, yes, very cheesy. It's a cheese build, actually. If you look at the stats, it's intended to tank a few hits and still get decent damage output. I'm at 60 int. I have base dexterity to wield at least the Lothric Knight Greatsword. I have the Saint Tree Belvine equipped because it gives a hidden +30 bonus to your cast speed dexterity. So that caps at 50, which is the fastest cast speed you can get. So right now my virtual cast speed is at what? 48 dex, because I have the Belvine plus 18 hard dexterity. 20 vit, including the Prisoner's Chain, I think. So it's 15. So that I can wear some armor. I have the Katarina gloves and leggings on, plus the Dragon Slayer armor. My poise is at 34.73. I think the first soft cap for poise is like 35, so I'm close enough. So I can tank a hit from a greatsword, maybe. I don't know exactly how it works, but it seems to work fairly well for me. I can tank a few hits. I can trade with R1s from the Hazel pick, plus having the Belvine equipped helps me get the R1 from the Hazel pick off to a combo with the Old Moonlight or the Soul Greatsword. Oh shit. He's keeping his distance. He's using shitty pyros though. There. Oh, fuck. Gotcha. Oh shit, he survived. Fuck. That sucks. The damage output from my sorceries is far from optimized because I don't have the cleric's the scholar's candlestick equipped. I don't have what else don't I have? Well, I don't have that equipped. And the spell buff on the Hazel pick isn't all that high, but you know, it's not an excuse. I really don't have any weapons I can wield. 18 Dex lets me wield, well, the Karthus curved sword, which I have a crystal version of, just so I can change up my gameplay a bit so I don't get bored. Raw broadsword so I can buff it with CMW if I need to. Honestly, I kind of suck with this build. What weapon is that? Oh, okay. It's the Eleonora? Or is it the Earthseeker? That's what I meant by it lets me trade. I think it's the Eleonora he's using. The weapon art was not the Earthseeker thing. So the Hazel pick does thrust damage, so it also benefits from the Leo ring if you're using more of a melee mage than an actual spell casting sword slinger. I don't really like that that gameplay. It kind of bores me. I would have preferred using the longsword, but I'm kind of out of slabs for this playthrough. I'm down to my last two. I just like the longsword moveset better, because you get a thrust out of the R2. Oh shit, that sucks. There you go. Oh fuck! Oh, she's using the demon fists. Oh shit, that hit me. Okay, clever. I'm just gonna cheese her off. Shield isn't gonna negate damage, by the way, so don't even try. Oh, that sucks, Sir Paul. You're at work right now? Oh, that's fine. You know. Wait, work? Oh, okay, yeah, it's a Saturday. You sometimes have work. I hope you don't have work on Christmas Eve, though. That's really gonna suck. Yeah, I'm gonna go away for like a minute. I'm just gonna ask my wife something. Alrighty, back. Now I decided to take 24 and 25 off. Thank God. I'm sure your family would be happy. At least you get to spend Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with them. So let's see if we can get any more fights. You know, I'm starting to wonder, am I good with the build or are my opponents just bad? Because when I play with David, I just can't win. Like, I'd win maybe once, and that's only if he fucks up really badly or something, and it rarely happens. So we'll see when he hops online later. He's a lot better at the game than I am, to be honest, because his background is really in fighting games. So when it comes to PvP, he sees it from a fighting game perspective, and I think it works better for him. Okay, so I have time to sort of buff and shit. There you go. Hey. You just gotta be careful with parry guys like this. Parry Lord right there. Yeah, parry spam. The level in shield is good, but I don't have the the weight to equip it, so I'm just using a small leather shield for parry Lord over there. Fuck. The thing about parrying the pick is there's a bit of wind up to it, so you can't rely on the usual take 2 hits and parry the third kind of thing. Sometimes it throws your timing off. Yeah, it was pretty fast. No, it's mainly because he kept rolling into my R1s. So yeah, that was a pretty bad move. And since he was armored, I think the thrust damage did some bonus shit. I couldn't parry for shit. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I can't reaction parry simply because the latency usually gets in the way. The latency usually gets in the way. Take care. No, my wife's on her way out to buy some shit. And honestly, parries are pretty hard to use reliably. So far, I can only effectively parry with bare fists. Oh, really? I didn't know you could. I mean, I thought you had to have a tool equipped, like the Caestus or something. Bad move, sir. I don't know why they keep thinking they can tank through hits like that. That was fast. Oh, because they assume they can tank through the hits, and then they just eat all of the homing soul mass. Excuse me. I'm using the normal homing soul mass instead of the crystal version because it casts faster. No, actually, Sir Paul, those guys were just bad. Honestly, if you fight a competent PvPer, shit strategies like the ones I'm using aren't going to work. In fact, I realized I'm not even optimal because I'm not, my cast speed wasn't maxed out at that time. So the decent PvPers are going to be very cautious when they see that. When they see the soul mass, plus they see I have the hazel pick equipped, they're going to assume automatically that it's going to be a bit hard to zone into a battle mage character. If the battle mage knows what he's doing. Maybe I have 50% of the gameplay down. I've fought some guys using a similar setup who are amazing. It's like fucking awesome. Wow, I keep getting sucked into this world. I don't really like this arena because it kind of forces you to play like really tight. Okay, there, he took that. Oh fuck, 4-hit combo. I'm just gonna cheese him out now. Fuck. Yeah, applause, because that was shit. In barefisted parrying, you have to both hands free. Oh, okay, I did not know that. Ah, because if you have a weapon equipped in the other hand, it's gonna automatically do the weapon art if you press L2. Yeah, that's right. And then you just swap out into your right hand weapon. Yeah, makes sense. I want to do like a boxer build, like do a Rocky Balboa build using the Caestus or something. Or a demon Rocky Balboa using the demon fists. The issue I have with flame weapons in this game, especially those with inherent flame damage like boss weapons that have fire, is you have to level strength, faith, and intelligence just to get decent damage out of it. Honestly, the PvPers whom we've fought just now were pretty bad. You can see the effectiveness of a build when I fight my brother, because he's a lot better. Way better than I am, that's for sure. Okay, at least the guy didn't take a swing at me. Okay, Lothric Knight Shield and I guess Lothric Straight Sword. Lothric Knight Sword or whatever the fuck it's called. That sucked. Oh no, it's a Black Knight Shield. So he's got weapon art. Oh shit, I fucked that one up. Oh yeah, this was a bad matchup. I'm gonna lose. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I get a parry off of him. Because he keeps R1 spamming. Oh no, it is the Lothric Knight Shield. So he can parry. There you go. He's gonna have to be a bit smarter than that, though. Nice try, parry boy. Oh shit, he's not gonna give me a chance to use Ashen Estus, that's for sure. He's gonna try, okay, that's bait. That's bait right there, sir, come on. Ah, nice, fucker. At least he didn't try to cheese me out with a shiv. I tried to cheese him out with a soul arrow. Maybe if I had Great Farron Dart instead, I would have won, but nah. He was good, he was good. The spacing was good. I thought I could bait him by using the Ashen Estus and bait him into doing a running R1. And then I just tank it and go for the two-handed R1 with my main hand weapon. Well, that was close though. Like that's an example of a guy who knows what he's doing. He was clever in the spacing, and he knew that the R1s were going to beat out most of my hits, and he knew that unless he got into like very close range, my combos and my main source of damage, which is the Old Moonlight and Hazel Pick combo, just wouldn't work. So he was quite clever. Okay, he bows, so I guess I can buff. Oh shit, he's got a spell parry tool. He saw that coming. You can't parry a great sword, sir. Not like that. Dead. You can parry projectiles and you can parry the Farron Flash Sword, but I don't think you can parry the Old Moonlight and the Soul Great Sword. So nice try, sir. GG. This is pretty fun so far. I want to encounter some mage builds because I want to test this against mage builds. Okay, we're not getting any action. Let's try it again. Oh, there we are. Yay. Nahiya ako i-post yung link sa GGPH, and I was shy to post it there because I'm not that good at PvP. Well, maybe I'm decent, but I'm far from like, oh, watch me fight. No. PvE is more of my thing. I feel I fare better with that. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh shit, I'm out of stamina there. That's usually what causes me to die, is if my stamina management is poor. There. Open. You cannot parry it, sir. get that through your head. What, you're just gonna stand there with a shield? Come on. Oh shit, fuck you. God, all of those were hitting. Why are they not connecting? Oh, he's using the Hollow Slayer, so this is a dex build. Oh, he's got some investment in faith. I'm just gonna fucking cheese this guy. He won't even come near me. I'll cheese the fuck out of him. There you go. Nice cosplay though, Ruined Sentinel. You know, I fought a guy using the Lucerne and the level in shield plus the full Ruin armor. It was nice Ruined Sentinel cosplay. And he was pretty good with the Lucerne. Gotta hand it to him. I'm guessing he had the Leo ring because he was doing absurd amounts of damage, punishing all of my whiffs. Every time my attacks, my R1s would whiff, or if I'd cast a spell too late, he'd just punish the fuck out of me with the Lucerne. It was nice. It was fun. I don't know where to get another crystal gem because I want to have a crystal dagger for when I parry and then get this to plus 10. Yeah, it's sharp infused because this used to have like 40 dex and 60 int and almost nothing in endurance, so it was shit. It was absolute shit. This build was a shit build way back. I think it still could use some work. It's a bit hard to be optimal. I think later when David comes on, he's running a Faith build, so I'll probably bring out my Faith build as well. Let's hope it's not that guy again, because he's pretty bad. Oops. Oh shit, I'm sorry. My god, no, sorry. I'll let him get a few hits in. That was very unfair. That was very unfair of me. Okay, so he's okay with fighting me. Okay. I'm taking increased damage because of the Crown of Dusk. Fuck. I didn't imagine that somebody would actually be running a build like that, like a mage with a Moonlight. And he sees the crown, so yeah, there. It's okay. Yeah, that was pretty bitch of me. I should have bowed before casting the homing soul mass. Okay, so I need to have brunch. Yeah, the noise you can hear is my wife setting the table. I'll fight one more. I'm not gonna go off so that we don't have to like post a new link. I'm just gonna sit around Firelink for a bit. But I'm gonna do one last fight and hopefully encounter that guy again and show him that I'm not a dick. Gotta go, client. Okay, no worries. Then I can stop the stream now and then just post a new link. Have a good day, Sir Paul. Catch you later, okay? One last fight. One last fight. One last fight and then that's it. Excuse me. God, I feel like I've never recovered from this fucking cough and cold. He's like, shit. Where's my opponent? Oh, there he is. Honor, bro. Yeah. What weapon is he using? Oh fuck, it's the Valor Heart. Bitch. Hate that weapon. Because it tanks through shit. But it won't tank through hits like this. There. There you go. Sir. Fight me, sir. Oh. Nope, wrong. He's pretty bad with spacing. He kept whiffing those R1s. So yeah. Bow. For a noble effort. Okay, I'm going offline now. I'm gonna play again later. Bye.
Bye. See you, Mr. Ernie.